The Real Housewives of New Jersey took drama to another level during their explosive finale, with Teresa Giudice's now husband Louie revealing he's had a private investigator, Bo Dietl, look in on every one of his wife's castmates. While Teresa and Louie's wedding special and the reunion still need to air on Bravo, the finale episode of RHONJ Season 13 delivered some incredibly explosive moments, including the fight that led to Melissa Gorga and her husband, Teresa's brother Joe Gorga, skipping the wedding. Throughout the high-intensity episode, it became clear there was much more to the drama than met the eye. When Louie revealed that his close personal friend Bo, a retired NYPD detective and famous private investigator, had information on the entirety of the RHONJ cast, it was a shocking revelation. After the focus on Margaret Joseph's arsenal of information about the cast throughout the season, it was fascinating to learn that Louie had been keeping the same sort of backlog on his own. Louie explained that the information Bo had on the cast wasn't gossip but hard truths that could threaten Teresa's relationships with the cast, especially Melissa and Joe. Bo Dietl is a retired NYPD detective. Bo, who Louie named as his private investigator and close personal friend, is a retired NYPD detective. According to Boss LinkedIn, he was with the NYPD from 1965 until his retirement in 1985. As one of the most highly decorated detectives in the history of the police department, Boss' work led to several thousand arrests and left a legacy behind. After retiring, Bo took his business into his own hands and founded Bo Dietl Associates, an investigative and security firm that has been in business for nearly 40 years. How does Louie know Bo Dietl? During the RHONJ finale, Louie stated that Bo had a ton of information on everyone in the cast but specifically called out Joe and Melissa, causing Joe and Louie to get into a massive fight with Melissa in the middle. Bo seems familiar to both Joe and Melissa, while other members of the RHONJ cast make it clear that they don't know who he's at all. While Louie explained that Bo is a close personal friend of his, it's not clear if the pair know each other in more than a business sense. Regardless of friendship, it's clear that Bo does work for Louie in some way. With RHONJ coming to a close, the tensions between Melissa, Teresa, Joe, and Louie are higher than ever. Now that Louie has name-dropped Bo and brought his private investigations into the mix, things are going to continue to be difficult for the estranged family members. No matter Louie's intentions behind using Boss' investigative skills, it's at least a benefit to the Real Housewives of New Jersey star that he hired the best of the best. Source: Bo Dietl, LinkedIn.